good night, and welcome back to Ireland fans. I know you just saw us yesterday, but we're here for a regular time. We came live yesterday just after that special, that big match yesterday. But Derval is already here. Derval say good evening, guys. I'm here with plenty on my chest to say. All right, Derval, now is the time for you to say it. Now is the time for you to say it. So we're gonna preview the weekend fixtures as we always do. But of course, we're going to touch on the games that happened between Tuesday, Wednesday, and and today and today. So we're going to do that, and then we call it, tonight. Moy is here with me. Sure, the other fellas will jump in soon enough. But Moy, you still high on that win yesterday?
Yeah, well, it's cooling down now, because Saturdays, Sundays, they do, to look forward.
Sunday's another game. The games continue. I mean, it was a big win yesterday, but just like how I felt leading up to the Man City game. Yeah, just like how I felt leading up to the Man City game. I felt like the games before only meant something if we show up. When we look at it in my perspective, the draw at Southampton or at home to Southampton, that didn't set us up for what happened yesterday. We didn't set us up to be good yesterday. So what I was going to tell Moy is, yes, you won that big game yesterday, but if you don't follow that up with a win, then it makes that win yesterday. Well, I guess it brings you back down to earth quickly than you thought. Let's go to what Derval is saying here. He says, for one, the team didn't show up yesterday. I don't know what Arsenal team that was. Like you listened to the show yesterday, Derval, because that's exactly what we're saying. I called it 4-1, but I said Haaland times 2, but KDB danced to our midfield. You did say that, Derval. That is true. We kept echoing the same. I don't want to berate the point. I don't want to just rehash everything we said yesterday. But the truth of the matter is, Derval, and you are right. Even Moy said so as a rival fan. We didn't expect what we saw yesterday. We didn't expect. We really didn't expect. And so, Moy, I was going to make the point to you. If you don't follow that up, I think you have. You say you have Fulham.
Yep.
Yeah, if Fulham beats you, I'm pretty sure you'll be like, okay, I know you still have another game in hand, but I know you feel like, especially if Arsenal win, and okay, that's a close the gap. Feel like that win yesterday was for nothing, you know. So the point I was making. We have to be consistent, and you saw Arsenal's inconsistency to pull out W's out the bag, which is what happens in this position now, and that is what you have done consistently over the past over this month in I should just say. And we see
Yeah,
where you are now, rightfully so.
as I was saying, because, I always follow up, watching highlights of the game, listening to various talk shows to, get different analysis from probably where I might not get or see where different persons coming from. But most City fan channels that I have listed, even though, they were confident that City would go and get 3 points, the fact of the matter is that they always come back and say that they expected better from Arsenal. And I think everyone
Yeah,
really did. You know,
yeah,
um, being confident, you can still keep it real or whatever because Arsenal has been running ball for the entire season. Um, Experience on not saying that they don't have it, but everybody expected a tougher fight. It wasn't, the game didn't live up to climax as everyone expected to. It's top of the table. I mean, it was a top of the table clash, but not what you expect. Teams going head to head. Seeing like a spicy thing, but not spicy per se that Arsenal was going for it. And I think that was a disappointing thing. If I was an Arsenal supporter, I would feel very disappointed and heartburn because as I told normally tell you, I get disappointed every time City lose, but I feel it even more when we lose and we don't play anything.
yeah.
And I think that's needed because I think anybody would normally feel it. So you expect a team to go out every single time a match day and play, especially when it's a big game. But yeah, it's just what it is. Yeah,
I know exactly what
yeah,
you feel more. I mean, and I probably feel worse than you because your team came out with a W. like Derver was saying, it's just we just didn't recognize who was there, man. Derver continues. He said his third point is we played City 3 times this season, conceded 8 goals and scored one, 4 from KDB, and 2 from Holland. That's embarrassing. He also said City should have gotten a penalty. I'm not sure what are you talking about there, Derval. Um, like I said, Saka, Partey, Zinchenko, Ramsey have all been poor since and before the Liverpool game. I don't know why. Our defense have been very leaky, even when Saliba was in the defense. That needs to change. And finally, someone says it because we kept conceding
I'm glad.
the one goal here and the one goal there, and I came on the show and I said Ramsey should have been leading the Golden Glove race already. But we kept conceding these one little goals, and now it's back to bite us. But
Shot,
Devil, can you clarify the penalty shout there for me?
even just to go back to your point with the whole City dropping points. Yeah, with the whole City dropping points, I know y'all said that I think if we manage to slip up, we can at least manage to get one slip up. But yet again, I don't think that slip up would be needed on the weekend. I think we need to win that game to get, let's say, a foothold there and then, to leave
And continue the momentum, right?
yeah, to maintain the momentum. And if it's going to happen after this weekend, I do not want to happen this weekend after we have came off such a big game. The penalty shout. I think I mentioned it to you this morning. We were talking about it. I didn't. I don't.
I hope Devil's not talking about that one with Partey.
That was the only one in the game. I think, if I recall properly.
Yeah, I think the ref got that spot on. I thought the ref was good yesterday too.
Uh,
I mean, there was no Arsenal didn't really do nothing for him for it to really be a game. That game could have done without the ref yesterday. But Derver continues, Moy. He says, okay, he said the penalty when VAR looked at it before the first City goal should have been a pen. Man got fouled in the box, soft but still a pen. I think he said that's the same what we're talking about. But I felt like wasn't it is KDB or Haaland?
it's KDB, but I think Partey. It's more like one of those. It's what it's like. Is almost let just to use the analogy of you're going to shield the ball from going out, and you just step in front the
Right,
attack, and that's what
so
it
then
is.
the attacker made contact with Partey first.
If it was a side-to-side action, then I could probably see it, or two of them
Right.
reaching at the same time, but Partey reached first, and KDB not managed the back kick.
Yeah, that's how I saw it too. Why is Holding being scapegoated? I understand he changes our defense, but why is he being scapegoated? When Marcel come, you can just ask him that for me. Just tell him your friends want to know.
Devil, I say so every time. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but I tell Shaq this every time. I think that some Arsenal supporters are being so harsh on him because it's not like to say that Arteta just took somebody out the squad and placed Holding in there. If it's like that, I can probably understand and you could make a case for it. But it's a case where a player got injured, he is your backup, and you can't do anything about it. So he's the third choice. If Tomiyasu was there, he would have probably gone to play centre back.
Yeah, Ben White would have gone in, right?
But Holding is your only option. You can't do anything about it.
Joe is here. Oh yeah, Joe. The thing Deborah continues with his 8 point. Part of my team this season, but questions need to be asked. What are those questions you want to ask, Deborah? What questions should be asked? What questions should be answered?
One question I never asked.
Go ahead, Joe.
Anyway, when they watch the show before, I have to check somebody do something.
Yeah.
Hold on, I forgot to find the show over and you have grapes. Sorry. I'm going to say, we buy some grapes to go out, right?
That's sweet.
The bad boy is so.
Deborah continues. While Joe is swallowing, Deborah continues. Passion, commitment, love, admiration, dedication, and a bit of obsession is what makes you a fan of a club. You're there with them through highs and through lows. Yeah. Tell some man that.
The reality of it is, this season there hasn't been any lows per se. The closest thing to a low we had this season was us getting knocked out of the Europa League, especially the way we got knocked out. because so many things went wrong. You go back to Emirates, you're expecting, okay, I'll bang them on ya. Then you concede such a stupid goal from basically half line. And then you lose your best defender in that same game through injury.
Yep.
Like so many things went wrong just in that one particular game.
The man them
Which
had
are-
to play
anyway.
120 minutes.
Yeah, anyways, I'd miss it. The game. Not a ton of talking. The team was shit, respectfully. The manager was shit, respectfully. And I think ultimately it comes down to the fact of the inexperience showed yesterday of all days. And also take into account too that yeah, Arsenal was poor yesterday, right? But I don't think anybody that's been watching football this season, Manchester City played their best game of football that they've played for the entire season yesterday against us. The way their man start off the game, the fluency of their football, everything.
Your press
Even
was
in the game-
immaculate, though.
Yeah, even in the games that they played, the other games that they've played and won, even in big scores, this game was almost flawless, minus the goal that Holding scored. Like the performance was just there, so you could see they were up for the game, right? But then now, back to us, the team was very poor. It bothered me the fact that my defender was Holding, and then he decided to go and have stinker the next game. But at the same time too, Rob Holding was only following instructions, because if I do something 5 times and I work, I'm going to tell it do, my manager now tell me top, then obviously you want me to continue. Yeah, facts. They played their best game they played for the season yesterday. Their man been superb. Bro, yo, so it's like a secret between that, right? Realize, me so anxious for the game, right? He started out for myself yesterday, do what I have to do and so. I said, all right, I'm going to take. I'll go on my lunch break, shake a lot, and I go and go watch the game. King man. Me so vexed, right? Me end up go sleep.
After the game,
Tal, my father sleep for like 1 good 10 minutes, and then wake back up. And me so vexed.
yeah.
When I get back up, Holding score like 5 minutes after. They check. But yeah, yo, Arteta tactically was poor yesterday. You went into the game with one game plan and it was not working, and you basically just continued with the like for like thing. Because, and if me as one person, as an hour manager or anything, could have sit and pick out certain things, why you as the experienced manager can't see that? And I think it's just a case where he was as shell-shocked as the squad was, because he didn't really make none amazing tactical adjustment. He didn't change up nothing and say, okay, like even without changing the system, obviously Holding's instruction is to follow Haaland. Do not allow him to turn when he gets the ball. Cool, but Haaland will outmuscle you, and once Haaland gets past you, you're sad because you don't have the pace to recover, right? Then get past you a couple of times and score 1 goal. Why is it at the 40th minute of the game you're still doing the same thing when almost every time you've hugged close to him, he either turn you or he stuck you in, pause, and then pass off the ball to KDB. You check, so you draw you out, create that space behind, and then pass off the ball to KDB. And I sat down and I could tell you what City's game plan was. And after the game, KDB said the exact same thing I was thinking. Because of how we play, our 6 and our 8 are going to press their own, right? Which then allows him the opportunity to get in behind them and exploit the space, because there's nobody giving cover to the defense. Literally what KDB said in his interview, and it was obvious. So no adjustments, but at the same time too, I feel like even though we kept to the system, when he made the substitutions, the sub and then come up on the field and look better than the man that start the game. Partey look tired since the 6-7 minutes into the game. I'm like, yo, what happened to Partey, boss? I don't know what happened to him. If he's sick or what wrong, but when the game started, that's the first thing I noticed. Yeah, in like 5 minutes, Party like he done breathe hard. He couldn't keep up with KDB, couldn't keep up with Haaland. He tried keep up with Rodri 1 or 2 times. Rodri just brushed it off. You know, and then overall, the team on a whole, just poor. Them man made, not even poor. Them man made awful, dog.
Yep.
Them man made really awful. But I think again, it comes down to the pressure. I think the team was shocked by how aggressive City came out, because City is a team that typically starts off, move their football, work their way into the game. But against us yesterday, they came out on the front foot immediately from the first whistle, right?
I feel like City. I feel like City exploited the space too that we gave them, because I felt like we were half-hearted in our press, or maybe non-existent at all. Because that's what I think the first goal came about. You have like 3 or 4 people pressing.
The way they manifest, the way they're pressing was countering our press. So when the way we were pressing and the way they were pressing and the way they were set up, the way we press, because the majority of the pressing is done by Xhaka and Partey. Odegaard we do like a pressing, but that's where the majority of it comes from, right? And then the thing too is with Saliba, you can play the high line with Gabriel. You can't do that with Holding. So in a sense, everything kind of click. So basically, because you play the high line and you see your centre back and them done so high, and then your midfield is pressed it, it's kind of look like the centre back and them are pressed too because of how high up the field them be. You understand? But the way they set it up and the way we were pressing, it constantly left one person for them open because of how we were pressing, right? And then my thing is, like I said, I understand Arteta probably say it. This is the only thing I can say to myself for give like a leniency, like for the game yesterday. Is like Arteta probably say, yo, this is how we play, and we're going to win like it, and we're going to lose like it. I'm not going to put it into this mindset that every time I play Manchester City, suddenly I go just go away from everything that I worked upon and I have to change the whole system for this one team. No, I gotta learn to play our way and dominate this team and be effective at it against the best of the best. Right? That's the only thing I can look on. But at the same time, too, no one had the time for no moral lesson, brother. You check if you need to go and fight back and put Saka and stuff to play wing back and whatnot, you do that. You make some sort of change, and even if you don't want to change your system, simple thing. You bring back Partey and Xhaka, or at least Partey, and make Partey whole until he stop press so much. You check Figgy Rob Holding help. Make Rob Holding enough to sit and stop press because he not work. Just
I make Partey pick up Haaland instead, so that
Haaland, exactly.
He can free. Makes
small tactical
Makes
tweaks. You understand? They come from like simple tweaks. But so you go. I lose the game yesterday. Honestly, I lose the game yesterday. It didn't phase me. I didn't feel no. I'm like, I get disappointed, yes, but it didn't phase me because you know the best thing about this year. I'll say the best thing about this year. You check. You see all their rivals. As much as they want for talk and as much as they want for grind, they can't say nothing.
I expected the noise to be more. Even when I went on Twitter, I didn't see much noise.
Not now go on for them.
It's true, right?
If Jolly is the choke, he 2-0 lead to the competition tonight.
Yeah.
But guess what? He choke, he 2-0.
To top now. To top now.
After playing a 2-0, bearing in mind, at 2 weeks now, they're going now.
Hey, look at one. Look at one of them. Look at one of them.
Yeah, waste man. That's messy. Right? They're going now for a couple of weeks now about throwing away 2-0 leads. Right? Now watch what happened to this. You say, oh, God work in mysterious ways. Them they go throw you on 2-0 lead. And certain man all of a sudden forgot what time Island fans start.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you not see them. And they only try to grind me. You check, Lord, they only try to grind me, send me a clip for to show me. I'm not making a partner. You that has Super Franks to lead for you troops. I can't try to tell me nothing. You just
that man they will be here no matter what.
No matter what.
Once they did not lose.
True that shit. Make sure you put out the shot just for them tonight.
Oh,
But
that
then,
just smoke. Yeah, for them yesterday now. For one thing, me done it for them yesterday now. And that just smoke. Munchie come through. Boy, I mean, yeah. Sell them, yeah. Me sell off getting a little thing, no, but you know, we go sell our bulletproof. Oh, Joe Sell is officially bulletproof brain too.
yeah, that makes sense. A long time celebrate bulletproof. And I know, me just never say nothing.
Yeah,
Joe, my last 2 points on the game, from the Arsenal perspective. First, I really think that, certain times Arsenal could. I don't know what wrong with y'all pressing yesterday. I don't know if y'all was tired, as y'all said. That certain times Edison had the ball dwelling on it for too long, and I was wondering if y'all wasn't trying to put up press to see if Edison would try to make a mistake. Yeah, and then secondly, everybody talking about the Haaland bullying, holding. It's something we expected. We expected Haaland to bully holding because what we have seen before, so that's really nothing new. But what I would say now, especially realize the kind of play City has been making. Haaland, the ball being direct, Haaland heading it on, or trying to, bring it down for KDB. There's no, as you said, let Holding drop back and a midfielder come and cover.
And let the midfielder pick up that space instead. Make some sort of tactical adjustment.
Yeah. Because if you realize that your defense is not fast when speed is not here, you have to make some kind of adjustment to look free.
Yeah, you must.
Even if Haaland is beating off a banger Holding, you have to make sure as soon as Haaland wins that ball, Xhaka or Partey is there at least to do some kind of work to cover KDB or to put some pressure on Haaland. And there was none there at all.
But here's the thing, no more. Majority of the time that, honestly speaking, unpopular opinion, defensively, once you got to the box, Holding was better than Gabriel yesterday. Because once he was in position and you went at him, majority of the time, they didn't really get past him. The thing that was killing Holding is that he follow Haaland and go way out the box. At one point, right? I see Haaland carry the man a half line.
We know his strength.
At one point, I see Haaland carry the man a half line, boy. I'm say, wait, you gonna follow the man go all the way?
Yeah, Joe.
I think the man play off the ball and the man just wheel and ball to the space to KDB. Ben White broke half his neck and try to get back.
I think that.
But then again, can you blame Holding when you have a coach on the sideline that watch you will do that for the whole first half? You come into the second half and
that was the intention. That was the intention.
That's the instructions. Perfect example. When we played against Spurs last season, when he got the red card for Son, he did the exact same thing. We played the exact same way. Now, flip the script. We play them this season at their home, and we play the exact same way. The difference is, instead of Holding, is Saliba. And Saliba had the pace for recover, and Saliba know when for decide, okay, I'm going to follow you, but I'm only going to follow you till once you go beyond I'm going to sit back and allow you to come back to me. That's the difference.
Yeah, Joe, and just to make a point following up that, remember the game when City played United and I came on here saying Fred was being a pet to KDB that game when Fred was following KDB all over.
Every way.
Because look at it. When Fred managed to lose KDB, somebody was there to try and cover. Or if KDB somebody. So that's what it is. If you realize my marking stuff, somebody else have to come and help.
I think Joe made this point, and this is the last one. We're gonna move on. In some way, I can see Arteta. All of the tactical nuances could work, but then that would be us trying to do something else that hasn't gotten us where we were all season. So yes, I can put somebody on KDB, and yeah, it could work. But then wouldn't that nullify who we are? I feel like if we were going for a drop, I would accept that. But I want to see my team show out how they've been showing out all season yesterday. And the way we've been doing it, and it just didn't.
Yeah, but part of the problem is I go to man in the yard, and in my opinion, the way we set up and the way we obviously were going to play. I go to man yard and I shouldn't no respect. Like I say, now I pay the defending champion.
It was a bit proud on our part, you know, puff out our chest. Yeah.
It was.
If it did work,
if
you would look like a
different story. Headlines are no.
As I told
no headlines till come out.
Yesterday now. It's not a fact. I really can't even be fully confident saying that Saka and Martinelli got pocketed because they ain't really have much to do. It's just that the fact that them man
Arsenal is poor.
Them hardly get the ball.
Yeah. Them just scared. Them man ain't do anything. But yeah,
Saka got the ball more from defending than actually getting a pass in the final third.
We didn't have any of that. The only bright spark of our game was Nelson had a little cameo run. We check about 3 man. It was just that.
Yeah, only cameo in the game.
All right, so fellas, we're gonna run through some of these games and then we're gonna get to the prediction. Just stop me if you need to make a point from one of these games. Wolves beat Crystal Palace 2-0. Aston Villa, they also won 1-0. They continue their winning ways. We're gonna get to the table just now before we preview the games.
I think they're playing United next.
Villa?
Yeah, I think they're playing United next.
Okay. Leeds versus Leicester, that ended in a 1-1 draw. We move to Wednesday's game. Nottingham Forest beat Brighton 3-1.
Yo, that has shocked me so much, right?
That our shocker.
Really
I didn't watch that more upon them just the night before.
Mas. But here we know. That's it. You can't fool me.
They can't fool you.
That's it. They can't fool
you. Liverpool had to come from behind to beat West Ham.
Liverpool playing well. Liverpool and rob them on them. Thiago had a ball in the box and then man.
I'm supposed to watch the highlight today. But I'm going to watch the football, the Golden Grove. Tell a look, the man won every field.
No, me listen to all them man say, man, me good man, bro. Me good man. They rap the man and the man put get penalty.
I didn't see that. Everybody else saw the highlight.
I know.
I didn't watch the game.
You know, it's like, it's let's say, you know, you're taking a shot from outside and you're rushing to try and block it, but in a sliding direction, like you're trying to make a tackling attempt, and he went down and the ball licked down. I would have called it. It's
like Souček versus Chelsea.
Yeah, some just like what Souček against Chelsea.
Yo, it was a penalty.
But then, so then he feared then. They never call the Souček one here. Not wrong.
I mean, we did ask for consistency.
Yeah.
Consistently bad.
Thiago handball, you could see him playing. Everybody, Souček handball kind of difficult. Unless you really go to the monitor.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it as soon as we're done.
Hey, no, me disagree with you. Souček, they try to take Fabianski job that game. Me sorry, I disagree with you for that.
Yo, the man, two keeper that man set up with now, a new formation. Chelsea, I can't see my partner O'Neil message me. 2-0 to Brentford. So the jury's still out on whether or not we're going to talk about them getting relegated tonight. And of course, yesterday also Manchester City defeated Arsenal 4-1. We're just talking about that. We move to today's games. Newcastle.
Yo. No, I can't show it on here. No, you know what? Let me not show it. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'll have to highlight it, but I was going to shit, but I don't know if I could, you know.
I mean, I think it'll be fine. Just the sound. Make sure there's no sound.
Okay, go ahead, talk. I'm gonna try to change it for myself.
All right, okay. Right, so then Everton lost at home to Newcastle. That's 4-1. Joe Linton up on the score sheet again. I think I saw Willock assisted the Joe Linton goal. And I think Callum Wilson he scored twice. Scored twice. Okay. Yeah. Right, Bournemouth defeated Southampton 1-0. And Tottenham had to come from 2-0 down to earn a point versus Manchester United.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. So that brings us up to today. The standings are like this, of course. At the top, Manchester United. Not Manchester United, what am I saying? Arsenal are now only 2 points ahead. Manchester City has 2 games in hand. More best luck have the camera to you already in the butts.
Yeah, I do. I already have the stuff here.
Well,
Oh, you ready?
Mine in the show. I don't have so much job.
No, no, no.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can see it.
Yeah,
I can see.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me get the solo.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Yo,
of touches
that-
on the handle.
Yo, but
Ooh.
here's my thing with that, right? That is so tough, right? Because you can clearly see that he fall down and he have to put his hand down for tap himself to get the full impact.
Yeah, that's a lot of touches. The ball touches on like twice.
Yo, but here was Solo,
Make
here
excuse for
what?
man,
Here
Joe.
what?
No,
Who them play against?
nothing there.
Who
And 40
them play against? Who them play against? Who them
West
play
Ham.
against? Exactly. You think a coincidence then I got jump? All right, moving right to that. That they make up call from back up in the season.
Okay, more drop out. Okay. So yes, the table of Manchester City cut down the lead at the top 2 points. They have 2 games in hand. Newcastle, who has played 32 games, 1 game up on Manchester United.
Yep.
They're in 3rd position. Manchester United have 60. Tottenham in 50. Tottenham has 54. Villa has 54.
54. Mm-hmm.
Both have played 33 games. Liverpool has 53. They've played a game less. Let me just bring back in Moy.
Yeah. So Liverpool still have a game in hand over them, man.
Liverpool still have a
Okay.
game in hand, which could take them to 56, and that would jump them.
56.
Just given that would take them to 56, that would jump them up to 5th.
Okay.
They still be 4 points off United. Brighton, who's only played 30 games, is on 49. And then Brentford, of course, the mid-table obscurity there. Chelsea is still on 39. Palace on 37. Also, Wolves on 37. Both have played the same amount of games. Bournemouth, 36. West Ham, 34. With a game in hand on Bournemouth and the others in front of them. Leeds and Nottingham, they have played 33 games and they have 30 points. Leicester have also played... all the teams, I'm going to say, all the teams from 16 to 20th place have all played 33 games, and Leeds and Nottingham have 30 points. Leicester in 18th have 29, Everton in 19th have 28, and Southampton in last place is on 24 points. So it's still anybody's game. Anybody's. I mean, Bournemouth can be dragged back into this, but they won today.
Bournemouth say.
You giving them say.
Everton,
You're looking at Leeds
Southampton, and you know who?
and Nottingham.
Of course. That's
Alright.
what we that.
All right. Dermot saying don't sleep on Villa. We're not sleeping on Villa. Super saying good night. And Vegeta has arrived. I think he's it's still we call Vegeta.
Yeah,
It's
look
still
at
the
you about
Vegeta.
Jagabazi hoodie.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it.
Tell
That's
them,
it.
man, they keep quiet in the comment, Jack. Tell
Yeah.
them nobody, they keep quiet in the comment, please. Nobody, you just keep quiet in the comment, please.
The man say true to that man to know your place. And say know your place.
Yeah,
All right.
one man try to give me so hard that they work to them for making your banner. But I'm gonna lie to you, me hear nothing tall yesterday go while look. I mean, I understand people that below me, you know.
Yeah, man. And especially when they're way below. Let me just go back on the points. How much more points do you up for grab?
Free conversation about with Spurs fans, Newcastle fans, and Liverpool fans.
Is the man you fan into Joe?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Edgar
that's
Lowry.
Yeah, check.
So they have 60 points. They played 2 more. Okay. Yeah, but they were behind 15 points behind.
Then show it then game today. I'm gonna go look for you. I can't find it.
Can't find it. So then top. I said then top. Super saying Goku all day. So they're having a Dragon Ball debate in the comment.
Yeah, it starts.
But that man say Ten Hag make plenty stuff and show the people in the game today, you know.
Well,
You know what the game, but
Ten Hag got the wheel.
Ten Hag at the wheel. No sorry day, like Skill Love say. No sorry day.
God. That's why I call him.
All right, so on the weekend, guys, let's get to predictions. Now. Crystal Palace, West Ham. Oh, wait, shout out to Mo. I don't think I've downloaded it. I don't think I downloaded it. I don't think I downloaded it yet. But I think Boy told me Joe is in the way. Yeah, I haven't downloaded it.
Yeah, my day second to last. Yo.
Okay, no, I did download.
Yo, this me not give an excuse, right? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And for the last few weeks, we just put number. Me even try to figure out nothing. Cause here what? You know, me focus man. Right now, me Suka award at the top of the FPL table. You check?
No, stop, no. Every time you come, you disrespect me now because I'm not that far off y'all.
Joe, you know, I said that. I told Shaq that today. Seem like I'd have to choose predictions over fantasy every year.
No, man, you see, next year, this is a hot because I have them for the whole season. Suga running in.
Yo, anyways, come on, just remind you, I'm going to tell you. The other day, when this first start off, said man me in the first and they won them. I'm going to tell you, the race is not for the swift. It is for those who can endure. Anna, not for this prediction. Anna, not for this game week. Yo, Anna, not for this game week. I give 4 correct prediction and just run up the table for now.
Yo, Moy has been hot them past 2 or 3 game weeks. Moy is second and 72. I mean, it's still pretty close, Joe. It's close. It's right there. I mean, the only person who is a bit off of it, who's gonna need a couple of strong game weeks is Memphis. Memphis not even touched 60 yet.
Chat, what close? Man, at 60, backside at 62 points mark. I don't realize.
No, but Joe, if you get 2 predictions, that's 8 points, right? You jump to 70, and that's only 2 games. There's 8 games left. You can get 1 point from those 8 games.
I second place with the other behind the soup. What did you?
Yo, that's the thing with this prediction stuff, right? You look like you're far behind. But
yeah, man.
You know, with the 4 point stuff, with the correct, once you get at least one correct.
Boy, me even want to hear you. You don't send a prediction on them, don't send them. Don't send them in the
Yo,
let me tell you. There's some different words.
Joe, I have to, when Soko says send prediction, just look on the stuff and start putting numbers, boy. No long thinking.
That's what I did, you know. That's what I used to do when I get something right. It's just copy and paste, copy the thing, and just numbers go down. Don't even try when we try to do the science. I'm like, okay, this somebody here play, and this somebody cannot tap on this side. No, it gets too confusing. So when we don't put the numbers, you get things right.
The last couple of weeks, even the last weekend, I mean, I remember I had midweek game. So when I see all I don't send, me just copy one there, man. Some I even remember who for my copy. No one remember. No one the second to last. My copy Munchie on.
Munchie copy.
I just change on the score right now.
Oh boy. But Joe, here's the thing now. You just copy from you know. And then now up there. Maybe I need to exchange again if you want.
Yeah. Makes sense. I got to start copy from you. Make sure you send your prediction early.
Yeah, do that. All right, let's touch it. Crystal Palace, West Ham.
No, hold on it. You check. I'm gonna give you one blind this season, but effective next season when it comes to this prediction thing, Sukwa, I need you to send your predictions in the group, just like everybody else.
Yeah, that's right. We were touching on that this last show.
Imagine if you want to some. I hear the first into some start now. I know move up to no. I need you to send your prediction in the group, just like everybody else.
Yeah, but Dro, I do send the table with all.
No. Just like how we type out our game and send them in the group. In order to go WhatsApp message, we need you to start do that. You check someone can copy your score and then cause something will go on over here.
Hello, quiet, Bob. Like Dr. telling pressure too high. Take it easy, bro.
Them find this one and not to talk about like that. They come and try look things to talk about. Man, just stop you and lead the man.
Leandro.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not lie. I'm not try start nothing. That's why I'm gonna call Cello. I can't reason for the first 10 seconds they joke. Just tell me your opinion. I asked someone yesterday, right? How come he's so active now in the chat and on the shows. Right? I try instigate nothing. But ever since the team started to do well again, he just always available. So me try to find out if something really, like if the time difference are the factor or what. Are just boy. Because
when I come on the show the other day, when you tell me I come like more all the smoke, I ask you how come all of a sudden you can find time for the show. We excuse all the other time. Sometimes 2 hours one on the show. And even popping for 5 minutes. All of a sudden, you find time for popping while you're there work and all of a sudden. No problem.
Munchie, man, all right. Munchie, yeah, don't call your name now.
Congratulations. But with the energy in the all along.
Right. I think it's a Munchie. Sorry, fellas. Munchie, I am honestly just asking for information purposes because it does seem too coincidental.
It's too coincidental?
Wait, change the job. You work somewhere else now.
Okay. Well,
I'm honestly, it's an honest question, bro.
Yo, I don't give my answer. I give my answer in the group, and you tell me good talk, bulletproof brain. So that's my need for say. I give my answer.
Respect, bro.
Next time they're gonna come on the show, but always in the comments.
Okay. So you're just saying that you have more time available now. That's all I'm asking.
So when we get here in the comments, all of a sudden, no. All of a sudden, you have camera face.
All of the last show, the man don't see when he turn the camera sideways.
All of a sudden, you have StreamYard face. You come on the show tonight, man. I have to tell you to turn your camera the right way. All of a sudden, your camera straight. All of a sudden. What do you mean for do, man? Yeah, right.
I'm not sure, no. But I'm man up in the top right hand corner named Marcel. Oh, in our chat.
I'm shop. Put me a fair time at the same time, shop.
Me hear you.
At the same time.
Just before we get into the predictions, Dervil answered your question. I think you probably watched the show yesterday. So he was answering your question at least. Well, your and Munchie's disagreement. What makes a fan? He says passion, commitment, love, admiration, dedication, and a bit of obsession is what makes you a fan of a club. You're there with them through high highs and low lows. That's what makes you a fan.
Talk truth, words.
Some boy lose champions. You can say, I say. Boy, hey, you're the witness. You're the witness. Some boy lose champions. You can say Pep out.
Boy, yo, hey, this is right. Me never answer your check because that is still vex me all. Me they cry now. I mean, move and cry to get vexed instantly when one said. I believe he said that for real, that.
Mon.
Yes, sir.
Mon. Them boy they are no fan buzz. They never cry for their team buzz. No what? They never come out there yell for their team.
I'm going to ask you. You know, not no long discussion. We're getting too quick because we have prediction to go.
I'm a battery dead, by the way, fellas.
Which one of those things that you think Munchie doesn't have that Devil mentioned?
None of them.
You have
none
any?
of them.
Not even one.
I think no.
None of them.
He has passion.
He has passion.
Which passion? When the team will do good. When the team will do good.
Okay, so you say he only committed to success.
He only committed when the team will do. The team will do good. When the team now do good, I hear them, then the passionate about their team, then the confident about their team, the confident look. When the team now do good. And the fact now, I will pull up the show on them.
Munchie, and I have a Munchie. Where's the game?
And I can see. Because even one day, I'm glad for every show recorded. So evidence always there.
Man say buying kids don't make you a fan either.
Just tell you that. Tell that shit mouth one the
Hey, okay. Let's go.
Tell you.
Okay. All right, let's go. Crystal. Okay, wait. In fairness, I have to give Munchie some time to respond if he wants to.
You want me to respond to Marcel now? Go here one.
You don't have a response, but you respond. Okay, go ahead.
Answer this, Yasha. Wait, Mars, me on the show last year, right? What did you say for season?
No, he was there last year.
Okay.
Until me, you cost more artist, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right, last year, answer me this. And all I have you on the check me. last year, I ever hear this talking from Marcel. Oh, Munchie, you're not no fun, and this and that and that. Not ever once for the whole of last season.
You're
No,
lying.
no,
Listen,
no,
last year,
no,
because
no.
you tell you about nobody. You're lying. From the first time I come on the show, me and you argue on the show. Me ask a question, tell you about nobody.
Munchie and I lied up since the rivalry start between the two. Oh yeah, he say so. He
But
consistent with that.
But Joe, here one country reaction on
But listen
Munchie
up,
side,
man.
you know.
Reason me say so. Only because City in the things and City go on with things and for a team perhaps so-called lose the title, which they never even have in first place. You get on door. Every time he talk, make a comment. Oh, me don't want to buy that tax, me that just back a team.
Okay,
And
so let me ask you this. So you try me see like I
So
know
they get a man there.
man say
You know how
you're
you
back
put
on
them.
team.
They only want to go up on man negativity when I go up, man go up to success. You when you climb a ladder,
I'm pretty sure Marcel would argue that he can't jump on your negativity because you're never present when the bad ones are here.
But I miss the shot. The way you talk, you make it seem.
Sorry, all right, let's move on.
The way the man make it seem like I know I start telling you a bandwagon this. That's how you make it seem.
But Joe,
A long
Just
time
make you know long time you're telling that, right? Just make you know that. Just make you know.
Yeah, go ahead, boy. Last point.
Yeah,
Go
ahead, boy.
I live Antigua, me cause you tell you the same thing to me swear upon my life. I know me not lie.
But definitely, them a put a fight when Stella yesterday and say Stella does back France too now. I know you back Spain.
but Joe,
You never back
Joe,
no
here
fans
we
there.
listen,
But Munchie just back Liverpool. I forgot.
Show me the Antigua. And that
But Munchie just back Liverpool.
That's all lie you. Me tell you two
People
lies.
Oh my,
People
okay,
change
boy,
their
go ahead.
teams
Let's
all
go,
the time.
because I got 15 more minutes.
Shut, but Munchie just back Liverpool. People change their team.
And that me here.
It happens.
And that's the here about you.
Loyalty now for everybody, you know. That's also
Okay,
you know.
at the end of the day, somebody can pull up any picture, video, voice note, anything me say, oh, let's go Liverpool. Only time me always say so when them play against Man U. Nobody can have screenshot, video, anything for say, boy, at this time, Munchie, they back Liverpool versus Villa. Or Liverpool versus Burnley.
Partner, Munchie, I meant to breakdown when Gerrard slipped. Yeah, after since that, the boy
They
disappeared.
will switch allegiances.
And then come back when City start to kick up. So you're Manchester City fan.
Joe, them boy
Munchie,
never back no
answer for
City
your
no.
time.
So
Boy, go ahead quick, because you know them man gonna get you before you.
So wait. One man up in the top and right corner, they Marcel, say me on the back seat when they win. They lift my first title in 2012. Gerrard slipped in 2014. So
Like, you know.
country the game. So when we reach back City.
Hey, me talk about for myself, no. Me not talk about myself for myself.
You mean you see that man, Munchie, you see? That man say shaky there.
The boy in the back no City there.
Who back?
The back no City.
Who back, Cello?
City when Joe Ella and them so play for City. The boy in the back no City boys.
Who back, Cello?
Them play back
Who
nobody, they jump and winning team chair. And that them big. I walk and this the boy. I walk and not stop coach.
Alright, wait, let Moy get him. Moy wants to talk to Joe for about 5 minutes now.
You see me?
Joe, if we strong back.
Yeah, they're muted. Go ahead, Moy.
But Joe, hear me say, right, me talk to you. Me want to know the answer.
You're muted. Wait, Munchie, wait.
I think Munchie realize the muted. Because Munchie till
Yeah, you can hear us. Yo, go ahead, Moy. Go ahead. So, y'all do the prediction. We only have 10 minutes now.
Joe, you know, like how you say Munchie have a back City because he want to forget fired. Remember, Arsenal won in this position too, because Cello, me want Arteta to get fired too now.
Yeah, but yo, sell out the apps for a long time now. You try sell out the apps for a long time, man. Behind attack.
And a Cello one.
The boy the apps boy.
Me don't talk.
In all fairness, right? Arsenal when they go through and have a show at the time, and everybody can see the positives in a certain things because me highlight ask shock enough time me shock attack when now if Arteta first come in and now we get some bad results. But me say, boy, for the first time now, the team start to look like they have one like identity. You know, yes, we lose, but you know how I go out and play. You check.
Joe,
You see, make a little adjustment here and tweak there. I'm gonna say, shock. You don't notice that? You don't notice the little difference?
Joe, at times I love your diplomacy. I love your diplomacy. But are you basically trying to say the man lack the vision for see what we saw?
Yeah, me just assess with a longer version, but yeah,
Thank
some
you.
of you, them boy
Thank you.
have a vision, boy. That make
Without vision, the people perish.
That make them boy they play goalkeeper. They don't have a vision. Check.
The man just he want the best ball played goalkeeper in the team, you know. Munchie, go ahead, Jack. We running out of time. Go ahead, Munchie. 30 seconds.
Right. Them boy have no kind of vision. Yo, you see, what the movie name? But what movie name with the blindfold? What name? Bird. I
know you're talking about that everybody may watch.
Bird Box, I think, maybe.
Yeah,
Bird Box.
Yeah.
I get a
Oh my God, I got bulletproof brain and all that Bird Box. I love that name.
Bulletproof brain.
I love that. I love that. Okay. I love that. That the stick. Bulletproof brain at the bottom down here and Bird Box at the top.
Yo, sir, the boy so ashamed, right? Because you know everything that Marcelo say true, right? That he try to come with some for try cover up everything what Marcelo say. You know,
Yeah,
I asked
you know,
my
you
sister.
know,
You're on the vision.
money.
I asked
know
my
me
sister.
not like
You're on
money.
the vision. I'm
Okay, Tuko got work for doing the boss.
Yo,
Yeah.
I need for line up one Island fans
Good.
only
The man
pay-per-view
know not like
event.
money. You know everything
Bird
Marcelo
Box
say,
versus
Marcelo
Bulletproof brain.
You know everything
Bird
that
Box
Marcelo
versus
say,
Bulletproof
a
brain.
Marcelo talk.
10 minutes
Yo,
showdown.
but now,
Goals bad.
Joe, season I look for done. I need content, and them two man are gonna do trivia for the whole summer.
Makes sense to me, dog. My dig. Don't say the word.
Whole summer. Bulletproof brain versus Bird Box.
Man, the chance to brawl in the trivia. So you gotta forget red card and that half the show.
All right, fellas. So finally, we can only do only one score lines. Okay, you only want
Yeah,
score
sure.
line.
Sorry
Yo.
for cutting it, right? But that is something you can add to the show now. You add to the show as the host. When a man start to get out of hand, you just throw a red card across the screen, dog. And just time me out. You know, time me out for a little while. Take
Okay,
off
Malo.
everything.
Okay, I'm gonna look on video like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, man.
But I only two man I get a red card now. Really and truly.
No, a yellow card, yo. If you want thing, no, shut. Let me argue now. Me no have
Here we know. You see when the man a bulletproof brain?
No, listen up. A yellow card, me forget. Go watch out. When me argue, me just argue and make nice. But when Marcel argue, Marcel forget like up on a live televised, you know, show. Like he languages and them is not you know. Come on. A red card, there's something to be. Munchie cool. Munchie now shut up. Munchie want chat. But this man
You don't plead the case.
You get 2 yellow and
Yo,
red.
Stella, you know who are your friends? You never ask if you can snitch. You're gone.
Joe, sometimes I'm glad me and them in a different country, Joe. Because me and them in the same country, a different something dog. Shop, they can't go with that prediction, the man shop. They can't go, the man, you get late, but.
Prediction.
now you get it.
Predictions, fellas.
Chelsea
Alright.
losing.
Crystal Palace versus West Ham. Score line. We will start with Joe, and we will come around, and that's the cycle.
2-1 West Ham.
Cello.
2-0 Crystal Palace.
Bulletproof.
I say come on now, more in it.
No. You read from right to left.
Okay. One West Ham.
Hey, yo, give me a second.
Yo, Suki, go ahead, then, bro.
go 2-1 Crystal Palace.
Hey, I might need to change my prediction, you know. Kasuga. Me take notes in my other vote. Me take notes. That's good.
2-1 West Ham.
I'm going West. I'm going for a draw.
West Ham 2-1 who?
No, we just giving prediction. No, I can't talk again. That's what the host said.
West Ham.
Brighton.
Who never play? Crystal Palace. Where's the 2-1 Moy? All right, that's good.
Brighton versus Wolverhampton. Brighton versus Wolves.
Brighton will come back with pipe for proof now. Bam. Wait, no, important. Where's the game playing? Because Wolves have a very good home record.
Brighton.
Oh, let me get Lashman. 3-1 Brighton.
Bird Box.
Big man. Solomon here, right? Big man. The disrespect me here.
Yeah, boy, let's answer them on Bird Box.
You got 2-0 Brighton.
Tell it upon your bird paper. Tell your name. Need a bird back. Fair answer for. Yeah, 3-2 Brighton.
Shaka go 1-0. 1-0 Brighton.
1-0 Brighton at home.
2-0 Brighton for me.
Yeah, I'm feeling 2-0 Brighton as well.
Come, but just want to interject real quick. You know, I realize Suko shot be right. Even if Suko and get the score prediction right, he get the outcome and them right majority of the time. And that's the shot.
About 1 point.
So Moy might get 1 prediction right, but then when you look, Suko get 8 right outcome. So that's 8 points.
Yeah.
My auntie you. You're
catching Joe. Yeah. You think it's tricksy. Brentford versus Nottingham Forest.
That a hard prediction for you. Anybody know if Tony didn't get a yellow card the last game? No.
No.
Okay, because remember if he get the yellow card, he gets suspended for 2 games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wait, Brentford versus who?
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest. Yeah, them boy they can't trick me. So me go 2-1. Me go 2-1 again. 2-1 to Brentford.
I'm going 2-0 Brentford.
3-1 Brentford.
2-0 Brentford.
1-0 Brentford.
1-1.
Yo, every time Moy go different to everybody else, he gets them right in the dark. Okay, the Arsenal game is moved. Sunday's games, Bournemouth versus Leeds. Yes. That's a game.
Bournemouth versus Leeds.
Okay, Joe, hold on. In fairness, I'm gonna let you go last for Sunday's game. So we start at Moy.
Celeste. Let's go Moy. Chat.
Bournemouth versus Leeds, you said?
Bournemouth versus Leeds.
Yeah. I go on like any hear the man. Just tell me the score. Come and type them out.
Yo, 1-0 for everybody. 3-0 so Joe can't hear.
So 1-1 to who? To who? Man, I know who put the 1 by.
Leeds losing.
Okay, so 1-1. Bournemouth 1.
We went 3-1 Bournemouth?
No, I was joking. I said 1-0 Bournemouth.
Oh, 1-0 Bournemouth. Okay. Manchester. Oh, sorry. Everybody else. Sorry, guys.
Shaka go 3-1 Bournemouth.
Shit. Munchie.
2-1 Leeds.
2-0 Bournemouth.
Yeah, I may go 2-0 Bournemouth too.
Yeah, may go 1.
Really wouldn't.
May go 2-1 Bournemouth.
Okay.
Manchester United versus Villa. This is usually a good game.
Yeah.
Shamoy,
Oh, me. 3-1 Villa.
backside.
2-2. Draw.
2-1 Villa.
Me go 2-2-2.
Yeah, same for me. 2-2.
2-1 United.
And so much 2 you have Cello. You had 3-2 little while now. 2-2-2.
Newcastle versus Southampton. Moy,
2-0 Newcastle.
only.
Say 4-1. 4-1 Newcastle.
2-1 on Newcastle.
Go 3-0 Newcastle.
Yeah. Right, Joe.
Newcastle versus Southampton.
Yeah.
You never
Um,
listen.
Yo, because me type out my summon now one time and send them in a Google. Someone go try for play mad scientist. Check. So Newcastle, Southampton, bam bam. Newcastle score 4 goals in a 6 they score against. Oh, much they score against? Yeah, 6.
If we talk about Tottenham, we want to know what is scored by the 28th minute
Yo,
or
I
the
know,
whole
me
game.
said, realize side note. What did you? I realize Newcastle go from can't find 1 goal for scoring 10 goal in a 2 game.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Go before that.
Yo, the thing with this, and I think they beat somebody 4 before that too. So it would be 14 goals in 3 games or something like that. That's insane. But
4 and 5, the man not West Ham
6.
5.
6
they're not
did knock,
West Ham.
yeah, but they
5?
knocked Spurs 6, no, sir?
yeah,
they're
not
not West
Spurs
Ham
6.
5. Not Spurs
They win
6.
4 and they knock West
so
Ham
6,
5.
And
4, and 5,
knock
so
West Ham
15.
5.
Yeah, so 50, they must score 15 goals in a 3 game. That's crazy. Southampton though. Brr. Southampton as bad as them man be, them man no concede like one crazy amount of goals like most I go for now. I may go 2-0 to Newcastle.
No,
I
can't
say 3-0. I say 3-0 Newcastle.
check.
All right, Fulham versus Manchester City. More of them.
3-1 City.
4-1 City.
4-0 City.
How much, Monty?
4.
You're low. Oh, you sounded low.
What you say?
Yeah, we could hardly hear you, Monty, but he said 4-0.
He said 4.
Cello.
Me go 2-1 Fulham. Me go 2-1 Fulham. You laugh. Me go 2-1.
Them a laugh.
That's what you said about Arsenal too. You thought you were going to win, but it was otherwise. We continue.
Me go 2-1 Fulham.
Respect. I'm going 2-0 City.
Like me wrong right sell I like that show, eh? But he just and the fact that the man go against City, as you showed, right? He just catch me off guard. The man said so confident, no smile, nothing.
But
He look, I mean, when he said so, it got me thinking because he looked calculated because he was like nodding his head just before he said so.
Yeah,
He looked calculated.
Yo, Ed, realize all the predictions before Arsenal versus City. The man go with City with 3. All of a sudden,
Last game City played up
all
there
of
for
a
the Arsenal. Go for the next team. No lie.
you're 2-1
liar.
Japan, but you
No,
know,
the man say you're a liar. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, anyways, me I go 5-0 City.
Man. Alright, so.
Corner. Remember how we not them at 5 now. 5 or 4 or whatever no. If City go there, man, if City go play Fulham, anything close to how them play yesterday, Fulham take about 9 now. You
We
make sense now?
could have conceded 5 first half.
Exactly, you check. So yeah.
Liverpool
5
versus Tottenham.
That could be a nice game. You check. That could be a real nice game.
Respect Munchie. Respect Munchie. Liverpool versus Tottenham.
Where have to go?
More, we start with you.
You should have never come on the show if you had things to do. Oh, you didn't hear me, lucky. You can send my message in the group. That's what.
Moy.
Hello?
Yeah, Liverpool Tottenham.
Yeah, me have a prediction for that.
Moy Debout? Yeah, we can see you, bro.
Oh no, my stuff, everybody's stuff was loading.
Alright, go ahead.
No, you're the problem. You're the problem. Now, yeah.
Oh, shut him out, no?
That was delayed.
2-1.
Go ahead.
Liverpool gave me on. 2-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool.
How much you say, Sukra?
3-1.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
Yeah, me go 3-1 too.
so go say
Yeah.
3.
I think 3-1-2.
You copy that then, boy. Everybody go eat you. If everybody get it right, me get it right too.
3-1, put on Spurs. Yo, here missing up. Honestly speaking, me think how we look on something like one 5-2. Because Liverpool were playing at home and Liverpool turned up when they played their big six. And
I mean, well,
Tottenham defense horrendous.
they don't think that. Yo, anyway.
Because Liverpool, remember this is Liverpool double game week, right? And both games are at home. Their best records are at home.
Mm-hmm.
And they've played, if you check it out, against us, them could have been knocked out with maybe about 5 in the second half, the way they come out. And then United then score 1 first half and then score 6 in the second half. You check them Bank City 1-0 2.
They scored 5 versus Leeds. Leeds. No, that was away.
That was away. Yeah. Leeds is the only team that beat them there, 3-2 with the last minute goal. So for that game, the boy make Liverpool a big score. So me think, me think 5-5, something like 5-2 somewhere.
5-2. All right, I'm going 3-1 as well. Leicester versus Everton.
Battle relegation.
Yo, this game is on Monday. Me watch this game, dog. Mad.
1-1.
Call it draw 2-2.
Ain't somebody win.
Hello?
2-0 Leicester.
Joe?
May go 1-1.
Leicester Everton. I'm going Leicester. I'm going Leicester 2-0.
I don't see a win in that game.
And then 2 of them get relegated. So,
And last game for the game week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it really isn't, but I mean, I guess we can go more in depth in it Monday when we come again. But because we're not going to be just saying the scoreline. Arsenal versus Chelsea.
anything Suk would say, me go with.
Suk will go first. Then why you go first instead?
4-0 Arsenal.
Okay.
All right. More, you say 4-0.
No, I said 3.
You say 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know. A 3-0 Arsenal. I don't know how you gonna know.
May go 3-1 Arsenal.
I'm going 4-2.
You love that 4-2 prediction, you see.
I'm going 4-2.
You love that 4-2, you see. Hey, look.
So that. I don't know who threw that drop then what if, but he left this in the comments. I don't know if he's still here. We laugh day, cry day, come end of season, laugh at Manchester United now, but a trophy in the cabinet. I keep telling you that word. Stop saying it's a trophy. It's more like a plastic cup.
Man, I talk about trophy, right?
Where you use the beach?
Me can go Perry supermarket, go buy one Cracker Jacks and get one of them there. But you can talk about trophy in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Can y'all stop disrespecting the Manchester City Cup, please, and thank you.
You're right. Might as well let name them so.
All right. Yeah. Give me a second here first.
You done gone. So yeah, how are y'all feeling for the upcoming game week? Confident of y'all teams?
Yeah, right now, I'm in the business about football again no more. Not gonna lie to you, no. I don't really care about
Joe,
football. No.
the season is done, still in the bun.
No, the season is done. Me go watch Arsenal game and them. I'm in the business about the rest of the rest of them. I don't care about football no more. That may be honest. Unless I go watch my game and them. Unless something dramatic happen, me don't really business about football. I go watch all the Arsenal game and then. Don't get me wrong. But doesn't care about the rest.
I actually watched United and Tottenham game today, which was a surprise.
So I can't watch them some of them boy. Some of them snooze.
I mean, Suko, the last thing I'm asking Suko, how you feel about Patch? And then we can close.
Watch. I think it's a good appointment coming in.
So you'd want Kane as well.
So Sugo,
Well,
here the question: if of the candidates that y'all had
right.
in terms of Nagelsmann and
Enrique.
if they were still available with Patch, would you have selected Patch of the three?
No, I would have taken Enrique.
Oh, okay. I thought Enrique. I was telling them, man, when he was linked originally, I think he was the best fit out of the three.
Yeah. But for whatever, well, I mean, you know, the different stories about it is like probably he and the owners and stuff. So they end up with most likely with Poch. I just think that you look for the next closest experienced person if you're looking at it that way.
True.
And then I mean he knows he's been in the Prem.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with him.
Okay. Good shot.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, we look forward to a good weekend, and of course, you know, as Arsenal fans know.
One more question of Suko.
All right.
Does Lampard keep his 100% record, or does he win a game?
You hear the man say 4-0 Arsenal?
I'm not far. We're going to lose to Chelsea, brother.
That record goes until game week 38, right?
Yeah,
you know, I'll leave it for Monday, God's willing.
Yeah, Drew, let me see.
I'm going to open another can of worms.
I don't think he breaks. I don't see Lampard breaking the duck before the end of the season. No, he probably get 2 draws in between, like the 2 teams like Bournemouth and Nottingham.
Wow.
And that's it. They'll lose the rest of the games. That's it.
So then, when he comes to that, and I best say I may just keep patting till the end of the season.
That's it. Because what happens is that what really happens is that Bowley more or less try to appease the fan, but it's like you take the wool off the. You remove the wool, right? Because this is the thing. What I thought was when Potter left, right? I thought that they were going to bring on a manager one time. It's not no interim, nothing. It's like a proper manager. Right. That's what all the Chelsea fans, I can tell you, maybe 95% of fans.
And that would make sense. You know,
that appointment came in, I think must have been maybe like the mid-afternoon or so when everybody is looking forward for like a manager itself. Then the appointment coming that Lampard gonna be the one to from that time I knew, boy, that was a bad decision.
True.
Yeah. So that's my take on it.
Okay.
All right, Suko. I can't say I don't like the doom and gloom, but such is your plan. Such is your lot right now. Selo, everything good up there, bro? Everything good?
Yeah.
All right, dog. I'm running from the clubs just now.
Big up,
Joe, differently though. I'll see if I can set up something. I'll message you tomorrow. See if I can chat some basketball in the night.
Okay, that's
what's going on.
All right,
yeah, that's short, man.
So, because players happy right now, Jimmy Bucket. Jimmy Bucket. I left that for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I left that for tomorrow night. Fellas, thank you for joining us. Everybody who came in, commented, everybody who contributed in some way, shape, or form. Thank you. We'll be back here on Monday. And of course, as an Arsenal fan and as the host of this show, I get to end it how I want. So, let's go pull up.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.